Hey, everybody, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Gemini. I am playing around with streaming software, so bear with me. But I'm going to actually get started a little bit ahead of time because it's scheduled for 7, but give a chance for people to like roll up in here. So let's see. And I get a chance to see how it looks on the iPad, hopefully. Maybe. Okay, so I guess there's an ad playing. Okay, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I titled this "What You Don't See Coming" because when I was preparing for it, the Tower card came out, the Seven of Cups came out, the Two of Cups came out, the Two of Pentacles. It's all about choices in love, things being up in the air, lots of options, and what you don't see. So I don't know if it's a case of you not realizing or like suddenly realizing how many choices you have or options, or if things suddenly get up in the air. I'm not quite sure. So we're gonna dig into it. But let's see. I'm gonna start with the Runic Tarot, which I love. This is their Two of Pentacles. Can you see this? The Two of Pentacles. So let's see what exactly is the situation, because things are kind of, I don't know, up in the air, or like you're about to experience something and you're not going to see it coming. So what is going on with the Runic Tarot? Ooh, this is stability. I like this. Look at this. Can you see this? This is the Four of Wands. And look at that. That's a beautiful Four of Wands, isn't it? So this is the situation. Now, if you're already in a relationship, is it going to unexpectedly go up to the next level? And I think horns are cups. So Ace of Cups, new love or a new start in love that's very stable. If somebody, it's going to be fair. If somebody has done anything, I feel like it's just going to be fair. I'm not getting the, oh my God, my friend Zeta is like blowing up my messenger. I know Zeta's probably not going to watch this, but she's a neighbor of mine and she's blowing up my messenger. But anyway, so I didn't put do not disturb one. But Six of Pentacles in this deck, look at this. There's going to be, someone's going to make sure things are like fair and balanced. They're going to make things right. If there's not going to be anything uneven or unequal. So, and they could be charitable in some way. Very giving. Okay, so is this, for the majority of you, is this a new person? Maybe. Now, this particular, with the Hierophant in reverse, it's going to be, if it's somebody new, brand new, it's going to be untraditional. If it's a current person, then the way that things elevate is going to be untraditional. So I don't know. You could be a same-gender relationship. It could be a situation in which traditionally the masculine would ask the feminine to marry them, for example. But in this respect, it may be the feminine asking the masculine. It's something like that. So let's see, what else? Whoever this is, they're willing to put in the work. Eight of Pentacles was on the bottom. They are willing to put in the work. And what else? Things may be confusing at first, and you may find yourself stressing out a little bit about it and wondering if you're getting manipulated. And I want to get an oracle card on that because I'm not quite sure. Oh, the signs that, for if you want to know, the signs that are showing up right now. Aries, all the water signs. Taurus, Pisces, and Gemini. And Gemini again. And I have the rainbow. So it could be a non-traditional relationship. Oh, man. Look at this. This is what this person's thinking. You're mine. Can you see this? It says, you're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. What? Oh, this almost sounds like a person that you're not with. This one sounds like somebody you're not with right now, that you got away from. Because I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Ooh, Gemini. And then I'll get one from this. And then we're going to do past, current, and future person. I'll do the all signs at the end. All right, so Gemini, one more oracle card about this situation. And then we'll do past, person, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Well, we did have the Ace of Cups and the Moon card, which is Pisces energy. So, all right, vacation. You'll be traveling soon. All right, so there's that. All right, so let's look at past person, and I'm going to use a weird deck. Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. I'm just going to. It's the White Newman deck. The Tower card is on the bottom, if you can see that. And it almost looks like the Three of Swords. So heartbreak in the past or unexpected heartbreak. Why did I say past? Well, a past person. Unexpected heartbreak in the past. So, I don't know. Something may have happened. King of Swords. Somebody who's very chilly and cold, but I get, like, this gives me older person vibes. But also somebody who's kind of cold, kind of chilly. It's an Aquarius card. 9 of Wands. Somebody, okay, that's a Sagittarius card. Somebody who feels like they've been through a war. You know, they've been, that's the best way to put it. Like they've been through a lot. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. It could be, in the past, it could have been a long-term commitment. So what's on the bottom of 9 of Swords? If this is a past person, if there's a past person that that you're still energetically connected to, they stress out over this. They worry and stress and lose sleep over it. Okay, so current person. If you're dealing with a current person, and I'm going to use another weirdo deck. The 7 of Potions is on the bottom. That's it. This is the Hocus Pocus deck, but that has to do with choices in love. So let's see. Current person, if you're dealing with a current person, what is the situation with them? And can we get anything that will describe them and let us know about them? Let's see. Current person. Judgment card. And it says on the card, Old Burial Ground. So if you're dealing with a current person, is it somebody you've taken back or you have history with? You've revived things from the dead. Is it somebody who ignored you or pushed you away? Or do they have a habit of pushing you away? Maybe that's what it is. In the past, they've done it, or they have a habit of doing it. And somebody who either, this is Virgo energy, but somebody who either is single or acts single. So if you're dealing with a current person, do they act single? Push you away and act single? What in the heck? What's on the bottom of the deck? 7 of Cups. Look at your option. So, any other advice for current person? And actually, I'm going to get oracle cards for that. I'm going to pull from the center for your advice. And I feel like we got 2 cards, and we do. All right, so what do we have? We have the King of Wands and the Emperor card. Take charge and be confident. That's basically it. Just take charge and be confident. Dealing with a current person, don't stress out over the situation. Look your best, feel your best. I shuffled this deck. Gold digger, they want your money being used. I just got this with Taurus, and I shuffled this one, and it came out again. I pulled from the center. What else? Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So if this person is acting like they're pushing you away and acting single, they need space because they don't know what they want. I don't like that. So let's look at future person. Future. Okay. This deck is so huge. I can barely shuffle it. If you're looking forward to a future person, let's see what we have for you. And I'll do the all signs at the very end. We're in a couple minutes. Future person, 7 of water. They're not, this is somebody who's very dreamy and they don't quite see things realistically. Like everything is kind of a fantasy to them. When it comes to love, they live in fantasy land. I don't think it's so much that they have like lots of options. I mean, they may, but I mean, I think it's more, this card is telling us more that everything is just like dreamy to them. And they're just, they may be in love with love. Magician, this is, oh, and that's Scorpio energy. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. Magician, somebody who is trying to manifest you. Do I get manipulative energy? Possibly. Are they, I'm just going to ask, are they manipulative? Maybe. They're not traditional. I keep pulling that card. What else about new person? Oh, and when would the new person be coming in? Well, time has been delayed for new person for whatever reason. Why has time been delayed? I'm going to check with this deck. Why is time delayed? Are they trying to get out of something? They may be trying to get out of something. And then what is your advice? Six of air is usually a card of moving on. Is it telling you? Okay, I got to get back to him. He doesn't know I'm doing a live. Is it telling you to move on? Yes. And focus on being like looking good, feeling good, being confident. So it's going to be whoever the new person is, it's delayed coming in because they're trying to get out of something, but it's also telling you to move on from that. When it does come in, it's not going to be good for you. Why is it not going to be good for you? I'm just curious. Are they materialistic? No, they're heartbroken. They may have disappointment over, they may have had their heart broken when it comes to money. They're very stable. You get the King of Pentacles. They're very stable. So what is your advice? Why are you being told to move on from them? Because I was thinking they were materialistic, but I got, no, that's not it. There's something better. There's a new start. There's something better. And I'm focusing on the pearl. Like it's going to be worth it. So the next thing that comes in, it's going to be a quick thing. Just move on from it because there's something better coming down the line. All right. And I feel like, okay, let's do real quick. I'll do your money and your career stuff, and then we'll do the all signs if you're doing an Aries, if you're doing Taurus, etc. I don't want to take all day. Where are we time-wise? Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. All right, so Gemini. When it comes to money, for example, your money. Let's look at your money and then let's look at your career. Money-wise. What's going on with you all money-wise? Okay, there is a Gemini or two out there that there's money coming in. There's a new start when it comes to, I know. There's a new start when it comes to your money. But I almost feel like in some way, shape, or form, sex is involved. I'm not even going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. But Ace of Wands for the money situation. So there's new money coming in, and it's going to be hot, but there's somehow involved with sex. 9 of Cups. It's whatever it is, it's wish fulfillment though. So you're feeling very passionate about the money situation. Any advice for that before I do your career stuff? 2 of Wands. Choose your direction and which way you go with that carefully, because you may have you get a choice of which direction you're going to go with things. So with your career, what's going on career wise? Teamwork, you're working together with something. You have a spirit of teamwork, so you may be working on a team. What else? 2 of Pentacles, those things. And I pulled from 2 different spots. You may have to juggle things a little bit, and then things may be up in the air. And what else? Magician again. So Geminis and Virgos figure prominently in this spread and also in this reading. And also be careful on, just look out for manipulation. That's all I got to say. But you're going to manifest what you want. Okay, so advice on the career thing. What's your advice? I'm going to say this 3 of Swords is not a typical 3 of Swords. See how the swords are in the person's back? I'm going to say watch your back. Just be careful because you got 2 3s. So just watch your back as you're working together with other people. Yeah, and see, here it is again. This is the 9 of Swords, and it's usually a card of losing sleep. But notice how they're all on the person's back. I don't like that. So be really careful that you don't get betrayed by somebody. Just know who you're dealing with and what's going on at all times. So I hate to put it negative like that, but it is what it is. You should get a warning. So if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, I'm just going to assume it's because I didn't shuffle. I'm not even going to say what card that was. We're just not going to say. So if you're dealing with an Aries, we're at 17 minutes. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, I want to shuffle one more time. All right. Whew. They have trust issues, and they're trying to decide if it's worth it. Taurus, oh, man. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, ooh, look at this. They feel like you could be a winning team, and they want to commit to you. Fellow Gemini, ooh. They may have an apology because of an argument. If there was an argument, they have an apology. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they're kind of chilly and feeling like things are done or want things to be done. This person's very cold for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Leo, things are going to unexpectedly end. They're going to unexpectedly end. There could be a betrayal. Virgo, they have a lot of passion for you, and they... I got Justice of the Peace. So somebody out there, the Virgo, wants to commit to you. Yeah. I said it so. But they have a lot of passion for you, and they want things to be fair and balanced. Libra, they're focused on self-love right now, but you are their other half. They do love you. Scorpio, oh man, they feel like this is karmic. It's confusing for them, and they don't know what to do. They're confused. Sagittarius, wow. Okay. Look at this. Okay. So if you're in a commitment with a Sagittarius, if you're like, for example, if you're married to a Sagittarius, they want to go from this commitment to being single. You may not want to hear that, but that's what they want. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, you are their happily ever after. They're being very quiet right now. They're trying to pay attention to their intuition. They may have secrets, but you are their happily ever after. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they have a lot of passion for you. Distance is a situation. What's the deal with distance? Well, it's not really... I did see 2 kings, but anyway, it's not really going to be... I don't think it's going to be a problem, but there is some distance. So they may travel to you, but they have a lot of passion for you. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, and hopefully I didn't miss anybody. If I missed anybody, for the people that are watching, let me know. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they are disappointed and they are focusing on work. That's not funny, but it's a little fun. I mean, it's not funny, but they're disappointed. I get pity party vibes. That's why I kind of laughed. Hey, Zeta. All right. Love you. I will see. I'll answer you in a second. So yeah, they're disappointed and they're just focusing on work right now. So Gemini, thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one. And I don't see any comments. So, all right, I'm going to end. No comments, no questions. All right. Love you. Bye.